Let's cook. What's up, y'all? Back in the lab today, and I'm hungry. And y'all know when I get hungry, I like to eat. And more than anything, I like to eat good. And y'all know I does my thizzle and the kizzle when it comes to this. So today, I'm going to try to keep everything a little bit healthy and on the tasty side, which a lot of people can't do. You know what I'm saying? But I think I accomplished it. So today's meal, I'm going to throw together some honey garlic glazed salmon for the main course. Check this out. Then I'm going to throw together for the sides. I got some white jasmine rice. And then I got some southern style green beans with bacon in it. Sound good? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get it cracking. And y'all stay tuned. And I'm going to show y'all. Now, first off, you want to start and make sure you got all your ingredients. And for the salmon, we're going to have to make the marinade first. So in order to make the marinade, you want to make sure you got your honey Dijon mustard. Got minced garlic. You'll need garlic powder, soy sauce, honey, Old Bay seasoning, olive oil, onion powder, and some brown sugar. Now that might seem like a lot, but trust me, everything is going to make sense here shortly, and you'll understand why I'm using all of that. Now, first things first. If you like me, which I'm sure, like probably everybody, hates this silver skin that comes on a fish. And I was Googling and researching, and I found a technique that is supposed to make it really easy to take this skin off. Now, this is Alaskan salmon. This isn't regular salmon. So when I first touched the texture, it seemed like it was a little bit more stuck on there than it usually is, but we gonna see what happened. And this frozen too, this ain't fresh, so that might make a difference too. So the trick is we're supposed to boil some water, then pour it over the salmon. And I saw it shrink up a little bit, so hopefully this is going to work out. And I'm going to go ahead and pour that water off, because we don't want the salmon to start cooking. And it actually is coming off. I don't know if it's the easiest thing. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah. Look at that. See how easy that was? Right off. Yeah, that technique, I love that. Look at that. Should get a good grip on it. Hey, A1, whoever made up this, you the bomb.com, straight up. Straight up. Y'all know how long I've been struggling trying to figure an easy way to get that off? Look at that. You can't beat it. You can't beat that. Now, I'm going to take the salmon out. Look at that. Can't beat that. Came right off. And I'm going to put these to the side. And we're going to get started on the marinade. Okay, now for the marinade, I want to get you some measuring spoons. And you want to do about 3 tablespoons of honey. 1, 2, 3. And this is all to taste, so I like honey, so I might even add a little bit more now. Okay, this is all to taste, so ain't none of these measurements guaranteed. It's just all to taste. The overall taste is what we're looking to accomplish. You're gonna need about a tablespoon of the garlic. I'm a garlic dude too, so I'll take even a tablespoon and a half will probably be good. Then you're gonna need probably about a 1/4 a cup olive oil. Then you're gonna need a tablespoon of soy sauce. About 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Just a little bit more because I like brown sugar. Like I said, it's the taste. I'm a brown sugar fanatic. And lastly, for the marinade, you're going to need about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Put that up there. Then you want to grab your whisk. Whisk it real good. Make sure you get all that. Scrape the sides. Make sure you get all that in there. Get all that. Then you want to grab your salmon. You want to place your salmon inside the marinade, as so. You want to spoon the marinade over the salmon so that it covers it entirely. Whatever you got to do to get it all over there. It ain't no certain method or technique. Whatever you need to do to make it happen, that's what you need to do. Just make sure it's spoon all over it. Now, usually I would have put the seasoning on before, but I'm gonna be honest, players mess up. But it ain't no thing. It was gonna be on there. I'm just gonna take some Old Bay. I'm gonna take some garlic powder. Mix that around in there. So get up in that marinade. And the way I was going to season the salmon, honestly, this marinade is going to give it like a tang taste. And the seasoning would have probably dulled it down a little bit. So it's probably best that I did it that way. So there's your marinade. We're going to cover this. And we're going to put that in the fridge. And we're going to let that marinate for an hour. And we'll be back. Now, while we're waiting on that, we can go ahead and move on to the sides. Now, I already had my green beans soaking. Like I said, use fresh green beans. Cut them up, got them soaking. Cook some bacon in the oven. Chopped it up. Got that waiting. Now, what y'all gonna need for the seasonings, y'all gonna need some Lorry seasoning salt. I don't know about y'all, but us from the STL down there, we use Lorry's. We're also gonna need some garlic powder. Gonna need some minced garlic, black pepper, and this is one of my favorite seasonings, but I'm out. But if y'all want to know a good seasoning, this is the truth. Garlic and herb, black pepper, and seasoning salt from McCormick. Trust me, if y'all get this, you will not be failed. You will thank me. And you also want to make sure you got some chicken broth. You know what I'm saying? You can mix this with water if you like water, but this is a good additive. Sometimes you can get it with low sodium if you're on a health kick. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want all that in there. But other than that, that should work out fine. Now, I also got onions as part of the ingredient. I already chopped those up. You want to make sure those are chopped up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and brown my onions. What I did with the bacon, I baked the bacon, you know what I'm saying, and let the grease pour out the bacon. Then, I poured the grease from the bacon into the skillet. And what I'm about to do, I'm about to brown my onions. So, I'm going to cook these a little bit. Let these brown a little bit, and then we're going to continue. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so the onions are ready. I'm sizzling. Still hot. So, we're going to go ahead and dump these in the pot. Get too brown on it. Okay, we're going to dump those in a pot. Then, we're going to drain the green beans. And I probably ain't even going to use all of these now that I'm looking. Put a lot in there. So we can go ahead and dump that in there. Yeah, I could probably put some of these in there, but I ain't going to use this whole other bowl. Alright. So I'm gonna just take some of these out. Make a nice little, probably half of them. Yeah. And you take the bacon. Get that all in there. You can go ahead and toss your mixtures in there. Seasoning. And again, all you need is Lawry's. Just season. Oh, some garlic salt in there. Not garlic salt, garlic powder, my bad. This garlic powder. Some pepper. Finally, you're going to put the chicken broth in there instead of water. Trust me, it makes a difference. Trust me. Let that cover real good. And you can stir it up. You know, make sure the bacon get down in there. Make sure the onions get spread. Take them from the bottom, flip them over. Make sure everything is mixed up real well. See how them onions coming up? Done with this, you're just gonna set it on the burner and let it cook. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and let that cook. It's gonna take them probably, you know what I'm saying, because they fresh, you want them to cook a little bit longer than regular green beans so it can get the desired tenderness you're looking for. You probably want to let them cook low for about 30-45 minutes, man. Sometimes even, you know what I'm saying, sometimes less than that, you know what I'm saying, depending on how hot your oven get, your stove top. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the salmon is going to take probably about an hour to marinate, and I'm going to be right back at y'all when everything's done. So, I'll be back. Okay, so as y'all can see, my green beans just about ready. They smelling good. The color done changed to the right shade of green. And I'm about to smash. I done took got the salmon out. So what I'm doing now is I'm basting the salmon with more of the marinade, and I'm letting it cool down to room temperature before I throw it in the oven. So give it, and it don't take long for salmon to cook when it's in the oven. It take about 10 minutes. I'm gonna broil it actually. Then I'm gonna take it out, rebaste it. Then I'm gonna broil it for another 5 minutes, and then I'm feeding my face. I don't care what it look like. So I'll be back. Okay, so there it is, fresh out the oven. Look at that. Look at that. I told you, I does my thug fizzle, man. Look at that. Everybody ain't gonna do that, man. You better get you one. You better get you one to do this. What you talking about? Tell your man stay out there on ramen noodles. Look, I'm just saying, man. And then you go to the back. Look at that. Look at that. So y'all see it. I'm about to make me a plate, and I'll let you see what I'm working with. Let's go. Okay, so as y'all can see, there go the finished product. Check it out. See the glaze. See how juicy that salmon is. Get a closer look. Get a closer look at it. Get a closer look to it. That salmon. That glaze. That glaze, man. Then you got the green beans. See the bacon pieces all in them? On a bed of rice. On a bed of rice. Okay? So, that's pretty much what it is. Now, okay, so I done cooked. I done showed y'all some more of my talents. Showed y'all some more of my secrets. Y'all go ahead and do me a favor now. Like, comment, let me know what y'all think. Y'all try it. Let me know how y'all's turn out. Subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Go ahead and ring the bell. And as always, keep it twisted.